Welcome back. I am Danny, and with me is
Christianna.
We are here at the movies again.
Yep.
We just got through watching Dan Burke and Robert Olson's Novocaine, and wowie zowie, you guys are in for a treat. Jack Quaid is back, and he's badder than ever.
Yep.
This movie's also got Amber Midthunder, who was in Prey.
Yep.
Jacob Batalon, who always plays the kind of sidekicky
Best
Ned.
friend.
Yeah, this one's Roscoe. Ned, Roscoe. Yep. It's interchangeable. And then Ray Nicholson as the baddie.
Yep.
Christianna, tell us what's going on with this movie.
So this movie is primarily about Jack Quaid's character, who has the apropos kind of nickname of Novocaine, and he has this condition where he does not feel pain.
And it's a real thing.
Yep. And so that is his little quirk. And then we have this whole side plot going on with a bank robbery, which is where he works. And then the things he does for love.
Right? Bank robbing Santas, achi machi.
Yes.
It's like watching Point Break, except for not surfers and presidents.
Yeah.
Now we got bank robbing Santa Clauses in the middle of spring right now.
Exactly.
Down in San Diego, the land of Comic-Con.
Yep.
And I'm going to bring in the beer real quick, a little PBR.
Yep.
I got you. So we got some bank robbers. We got a love story going on in between Midthunder and Mr. Quaid.
Yes.
And what a treat. Oh my goodness. It felt like from the very beginning of the movie. I hate to go back to get a little bit of Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
Yeah.
But like mixed it with Motley Crue's Live Wire and Kickstart My Heart. We've also got elements of Crank. We've got elements of Terminator.
Yep.
We've got elements of any other Randy Quaid movie ever because he is so awesome. He gets to be a good guy this time, so we get to follow along with Joe Schmo, Randy Quaid, not Randy Quaid.
Jack
Quaid. Jeepers.
Yep.
And we get to see his everyday life with his it's not a disability where he can't feel pain.
Yeah, it starts out like even he's in the shower and it has like a stopper so he doesn't take the water too hot.
Right? And so he has been Mr. Play It Safe
Yep.
for the last probably 20 years of his life. And now, of course, a woman comes into play and everything gets dangerous.
Yep.
What was your take on Amber Midthunder, Christianna?
I really liked her. I sadly have not seen Prey yet, but
You need to.
I know. And I liked her acting. She was very believable. She acted very well.
Yeah.
Because, things happen. And also, can we talk about the fact that we did have Santas and that this is technically a Christmas movie?
Yeah, we missed this all together. I am glad we're getting it now. Like an early Christmas present for last. Let's not think of it as a late Christmas present for the year before.
Exactly.
Early Christmas present for this year.
It'll be out.
Yeah, so technically this could be a Christmas movie along with Die Hard, along with Home Alone. And speaking of Home Alone, there's aspects of Home Alone in this too.
There is, yep.
It's been 35 years now that movie's out, and we're still seeing Home Alone-isms all the way through. Santa Claus is here. It's like we're bringing you Christmas right now from San Diego. No snow, because it's San Diego.
It's San Diego. We don't get snow there.
No, so this little love interest going on with Amber Midthunder and Jack Quaid, I almost did it again.
Yep.
It's super romantical. It's super sugary sweet. Very unconventional.
It's like a slice of cherry pie.
Oh, there it is.
Right,
Watch out for that in the movie. And be careful whenever you chew on it too, so you don't bite your tongue and then not notice your tongue is bleeding or anything like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Let's talk about the second gen Hollywood coming in. I cannot look, Christianna, at Jack Quaid without seeing his dad. I know Luke had told us earlier that he sees Meg Ryan.
Yep.
The guy smiles and he kind of looks down. I'd like to do an imitation. I don't look like either one of them, so it does not it's not going to help you out.
Yep.
But you're all, that's Dennis Quaid. We're watching Inner Space. Great. I can see it.
Right.
And he acts it so well. And then the baddie is Jack Nicholson's kid.
Yep,
Ray Nicholson. Oh my goodness. Yep. You make me want to be a better man.
Right.
All right.
Yep.
And he kills it too. Both these guys. It's like they're going back and forth, and what did you coin it as, Christiana?
Novocaine, also known as the fight between the Nepo
The
babies.
Nepo babies.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Second Gen Hollywood, for coming back to spoil us. We were spoiled throughout. Our parents are spoiled with your parents.
Yep.
And now you're coming to spoil us with your amazing treats and acting. We're going to also get into music. The first with REM, Everybody Hurts.
Which was really apropos given the whole vibe of the movie.
Exactly. There was a few songs throughout the movie,
Yep.
maybe not enough for a whole soundtrack, but they were placed. They were apropos. They were popular.
Yeah.
We heard, like, who doesn't want to have a love interest, like, memory, not soundtrack to The Darkness, I Believe in a Thing Called Love.
Yeah.
I know with the wife, that was the first thing I think every time I wake up in the morning, it's get to see her beautiful face, and she doesn't drool. She looks like an angel. And that's the first song that pops into my head, and I'm all, there it is.
Yep.
That's why we're getting out of bed. I could feel that for Jack Quaid.
Yep.
I almost corrected myself and
Right.
brought back Cousin Eddie again in this. But
Yeah.
that movie was great. That song was great. Chappelle Rowan had a
Yeah.
song in there too, and she is killing it too. She is
She is.
HOTTOGO. All right,
Yes.
she's on the soundtracks. She's killing it, and I enjoyed her song too. It gave a little bit of a feminine aspect to, or like a vibe.
Yeah.
So all together, we've got like just real quick. Let's get into the graphicness, because this
Yeah.
guy can't feel anything. He's been safeguarded his whole life. Christiana, what happens whenever things get dangerous?
When things get dangerous, things get bloody. There is a lot of body gore in this movie.
Yes,
But
like
it-
Saw,
yeah.
but tasteful Saw. I don't know if there's
Yeah.
such thing as tasteful Saw, but we're gonna go with tasteful Saw.
Yeah. It's gory. It's very gory, but it's also very well placed, and there's also a lot of humor to go along with the gore.
Because he can't feel the pain.
And no one else realizes that he can't feel the pain, so there's always shock and awe to go with the
Yeah, it lightens
Random.
the mood. We'll
Yeah.
just say there's some removal of some extremities. We're not gonna. I
Yep.
don't want to give anything away and
Nope.
spoil it for you guys. But he's got to act along where he's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's terrible. Oh, I do not like that.
Yes, and
It's hilarious. It lightens the
so
mood,
funny.
so you're not so squeamish. Because this is gonna be, I'm gonna say this is gonna be another date movie,
Yeah.
unconventional date movie, but date movie just the same.
Yes.
And it was fun, like a Motley Crue song from the '80s. It just starts from the beginning and doesn't stop until
Yeah.
the last note hits. So make sure you guys don't leave early. There is some twists and turns towards the end. Don't go get popcorn.
There are a lot of twists and turns in this movie, so just be
prepared.
be present.
Yeah.
Be prepared and enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
It is a ride. That is what
Exactly.
it is.
And it's a heck of a ride. Don't
Yep.
sit there and check your stocks during there. Look at
No.
the MySpace or whatever and see what Tom's up to nowadays.
Tom, still also our friend.
Yep.
You know, he's very
everyone's
much like
friend.
Jacob. Jacob
Yeah,
is
exactly.
also everyone's friend.
He wants to help out. And so
Yep.
help Tom from MySpace out. Stay off the phone. Put it right
Yep.
here. Hold the wife or the girlfriend or both's hand. That's why you got two sides.
You know, or your boyfriend's
Yeah,
hand.
there we
you know,
go. There
If
we
you bring
go.
him along, you know.
Yeah, he's gonna enjoy it.
Yep.
The girls are gonna enjoy it. I might keep mom away just because mom is like, oh, I don't like the
Yeah.
go so much. Well, there's a crap ton of it.
Yes. My mom would be like,
Yeah, cover.
she calls it napkin fingers. And I love it so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna rate with Quades today.
Yeah.
Because last week we went Mickey's and a couple of people were like, hey, I really like that rating graphic you got,
Yep.
the Mickey's. I think they all talk in New York accent because that's what I hear whenever I
Apparently.
read it. I like those Mickey's you use. It was like funny and it was a quoting and all that. So today we're gonna rate in Quades. Out of 5, I'm gonna go with 4.5 Quades.
Oh,
It
that's
was good.
strong.
I know.
That's a strong Quaid.
I like that this is the second Quaid
Yep.
movie we've done, and I
This is
was
true.
like, there he is. There's the hero Quaid. That's what I was waiting for. I wanted inner space. I got it,
Yep.
and I'm happy. Color me content.
Yep.
How about you, Christiana?
I'm gonna go with a solid 4 Quaids on this one. I
Decent.
mean, I loved it a lot. I had a great time. I think Jack Quaid is somebody to look out for, you know? Like you said, we watched him in Companion, we watched him here.
It's only the start of the March of the
yeah.
new year, and he's already kicking butt again in a second movie.
Yep, and I think too on top of that, it's just a really solid fun flick. But the gore, I mean there was multiple times I used napkin fingers. So I think that knocked the half
Yeah.
down for me.
Understood.
But,
Yeah.
yeah.
The wife did nestle. It's like a
Yeah,
nestle
it's
like
a
this.
it's a like no thanks.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, it's cool. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He can't feel it, babe. It's
Yeah.
fine. He's acting. Obviously, actor acts.
Yes.
And he is acting.
Cool.
So let's see. If you like this and you want to take what we've got and you want to use it, you want to go see the movie now,
Yep.
please do so. Also, make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Show us we got friends out there.
Yeah. Be our
almost a guest. Be our
Roscoe.
guest. Be our friend.
Be our Roscoe.
Yes.
Be our Roscoe.
Be our
Talk to
Ned
us
from
on-
Spider-Man. Roscoe.
Yep.
From this movie. Like, subscribe, tell your buddies. If you don't watch the movie. Don't watch the movie. Don't watch us anymore.
Yep.
Just move on like this never happened. It was a bad dream in the first
Exactly.
place. Next up for Monday Night Movie Club.
Yep.
On Monday, St. Patrick's Day, think green.
Yep.
We are going to do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990.
Yep.
So go Ninja, go Ninja, go. And then on the 20th, we're getting way rad. BMX is everywhere. We are going to watch the 86 classic. I already said the name, but I'm going to say it again. Rad. And then I think a week later on the 24th, we are going to do Labyrinth.
Yep.
So get ready to get all weird and muppety with us. We are going to keep our lederhosen with our puppets at home.
Yeah.
But we'll come with well-coiffed hair.
Yes, and you know, obviously David Bowie will be there.
I know, so
well, not
so
there,
awesome.
but on
He-
the screen.
He could be here, sure. If it helps you buy
He'll be
tickets,
here in spirit.
he'll be
obviously.
here in spirit. We're not going to do a seance, but you can watch him on the big screen. All right, once again, I'm Danny,
And I'm Christianna.
and we'll see you at the movies.
Bye.